Mike Tyson, you said something about. Hold on right there before. Give me a few minutes. Mike Tyson channel. Give me a few minutes. Mike Tyson channel. Mike Tyson, I got my aspect on it. You talk about discipline. You can have discipline, but you can still have domination control where people are trying to stop your success. In the aspect of life, when you working in a Walmart environment, they try to dictate it. It doesn't matter if you have control of life and discipline, but as certain individuals, you can be in one spot for 1 or 2, 3 years, and people bringing you down in the Walmart corporation in the business. They already made up their mind with their dictators' minds, and when we get with black and white, it's going on in the society of the business. So Mike Tyson, my situation, I want you to know when you talk about life and then you talk about those things in discipline, the business don't know discipline of seeing great potential, but other people in the mindset got narcissist behavior. We have to address these issues with certain individuals that's causing a conflict, right? Because discipline ain't a problem. But the problem is that people are trying to stop that when you have discipline. They might have one person in that same position for 10 years, not because he won them, it's because the manager of racism made that mind up. The black and white made that mind up in the concept of whatever's going on in those things, right? I want to tell Mike Tyson, it's all about life and discipline, right? But he made his mind up in that format. Right? He made his mind up. So we have to understand how we discipline, but it comes with conflict of narcissists and other people's behavior. It's happening, guys, either we like it or not. Goals are being stopped because of behavior, of other people's behavior. I'm going to tell you, a guy told me at 2996, and I'm going to tell Mike Tyson this. He said, Hubert, I like you. You are a very hard worker, and you deserve the best. He work in the meat department. But don't let Jessica promise you something and these Walmart and these employees lie. And right when Jessica, she promised me something, and then she told me, oh, you gonna have to wait through. That means you starting to lie. So she been, before he even told me that Jessica was telling me stuff, and she switched it up. And I'm like, hold up, this guy that I worked in the meat department, that at 299, he see the potential in me. He said, Hubert, you a good guy, you deserve the best. But don't let them promise you nothing and lie to you. And Jessica switched things up. And like she already said something, you were gonna get you. But she went in that deli and she was acting up in the spirit. And she told me I had to wait 3 more years. You know what I said? Heck that, we're not gonna play this game with you. Because your manager's getting mad at me because, oh, I ain't friendly with everybody. And he's talking trash. Yeah, can we be friends? Yes, please to know. He's talking trash. Discipline comes with understanding of management. And they lie about that discipline. They lie with vindictive behavior of others. Others don't want to be a team player. The conflict that I had at Walmart was doing what I'm told to do. And you go, I'm helping out in produce. And, you know, the guy gonna come up. He's an older guy. He's been there like 40, 30 years. He's a white guy, older guy. Excuse me, he a white guy, and he tell me, Hubert, they got to start getting rid of people. And I told him, they ain't gonna get rid of me. How you think that? I'm there every day. Oh, we'll see. It's the conflict of the behavior and negativity. If you doing what you told to do, why is the conflict is constantly happening in the business? Right? You doing what you told to do, you make me sick, they don't pay me enough. That's the conflict that we are having. Oh, you doing what you told to do, I'm gonna show you. Like, oh, they don't pay us enough and this and that. But managers could be negativity too. But when I started reaching for a goal, the managers started, everybody started wanting to, when I say what I wanted, everybody started to reach for that. So when you reach for something and others have a problem and oh Lord, like, I don't want this position, I want you, I don't, and then you start reaching for something, it becomes a problem for others in the Walmart and the corporation because nobody else like, I say I want a manager position. But everybody else talk about negativity, about how they don't want the position. And then the support manager acting negative, the department manager acting. We got negativity out of manager, but they are the one that's causing the conflict out of it. So the bind didn't work because I'm doing it was conflict that I was doing what I was told to do. And discipline and listening has always been there. All right, they asked me to take some down, and Chris, I miss the guy. He's a great manager, and I miss him to death. And Chris asked me, he told me to take some down in the back, but I took it down. I couldn't put it back up there. I had to put something new up there. Employees come in that back that distracted. Oh, you doing what you told? You make me sick. The distraction of me doing what I'm told or you doing what people tell you to do. And this, they don't pay me enough. So when we discussing misconduct from management and employees, that's the conflict of it. Yeah, that's the conflict of the concept of we having here in the big thing.